Yes, students, welcome to my class Atmosphere and Climate. Today I will be talking with you this chapter of atmosphere in my session. And we will be discussing various types of gases which are present in the atmosphere. For example, carbon dioxide, nitrogen and oxygen. Along with it, there are dust particles and water vapors present in the atmosphere. Besides this, we are going to talk about the different layers of the atmospheres like lithosphere, stratosphere, mammosphere, exosphere, etc. Then I will be talking to you about why this atmosphere is important to us. Please listen to my lecture carefully. You have to answer these questions which will be given to you in the homework. The questions are all related to the lecture only. So now let us begin. Hope you are fine and you must have enjoyed. Now let us be serious and start with the topic atmosphere. Atmosphere is made up of various gases, water vapors and dust particles. First gas I am talking about to you is nitrogen. This nitrogen is 78.08% present in the atmosphere. Do you know it is very lighter than carbon dioxide? Both the plants and the other living organisms need it for its survival. The second important gas is the oxygen, which is 20.94% present in the atmosphere. This gas is most plentifully found in the atmosphere. It is heavier than nitrogen but lighter than carbon dioxide. It is very useful for combustion. Without oxygen, life becomes useless. All human beings need oxygen for their survival. So it is one of the most important gas of the atmosphere. The third is the carbon dioxide. It is only 0.03% present in the atmosphere. It is the heaviest gas of the atmosphere, which is essential for the growth of the plants because the plants prepare food by using carbon dioxide. It keeps the atmosphere warm by absorbing the sun rays. Plants release oxygen, which is useful for the human beings and the other organisms for their survival. The human beings take out this carbon dioxide, which is useful for the plants for breathing and all. The fourth important is the ozone. The three molecules of the oxygen are present in the ozone gas. It is highly reactive from oxygen. It absorbs harmful ultraviolet rays which is coming from the sun. And the fifth but not the least, dust particle and the water vapor are also present in the atmosphere. Atmosphere has water existing either gas like water vapors or liquid like rain, clouds, lead, solid like snow, hail, etc. as well as other dust particles like smoke and dust. Do you know water vapor and dust particles vary from time to time and from place to place? Water vapor generally occurs near the oceanic areas as compared to the land area. Dust particles plays a very important role in the process of condensation. Both the water vapor and the dust particles are found in the lower layer of the atmosphere. So children, we have studied about atmosphere, the types of gases which are there in the atmosphere. First one is what? Nitrogen. Second is what? Carbon dioxide. And third is what? Oxygen. Okay. And after that we have studied about what is ozone layer and the other important factor is dust particle and the water vapors. So now I will be giving you what is the importance of atmosphere. Do you know children, this atmosphere acts as a huge blanket which provides a shield to all the human Communication is possible due to the presence of the atmosphere. If the atmosphere was not present, then we will be unable to communicate with each other. It provides us rain and the other weather phenomena like fog, hail, storm, etc. So my half of the topic is finished, that is atmosphere, what all comes in the atmosphere, etc. Okay class, now we will be discussing in more detail about the atmosphere. Atmosphere has 5 layers. They are the troposphere, mamosphere, stratosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Again I am repeating, atmosphere has 5 layers. They are the troposphere, mamosphere and the stratosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. First of all, I am going to talk about the troposphere. Troposphere is a word derived from the Greek word tropo, which means turning. It is the most important layer of the atmosphere. The air which we breathe exists here. Because of the presence of dust particles and the water vapors at the low level, weather phenomena like the rainfall, fog, hail, storm take place. Exchange of heat and moisture take place. Ocean current plays a very important role in depicting the climatic condition near the sea. Yes children, have you understood what is troposphere? Okay class, I am going to repeat it again. Troposphere, the word tropo is derived from the Greek word tropos, which means turning. It is the most important layer of the atmosphere. The air we breathe exists here because of the presence of the dust particle and the water vapor at a low level. Weather phenomena like rainfall, fog, hail, storm take place. Exchange of heat and the moisture take place. Oceanic current plays a very important role in depicting the climatic condition near the sea. Okay class, now let us move further. Second important is stratosphere. This it is above troposphere. It has ozone in the form of oxygen. The chief function is filtering the ultraviolet rays of the sun, which is reaching the atmosphere. It is more suitable for flying aeroplanes because of the absence of cloud and the weather condition. It is now repeating again, it is above troposphere. It has ozone in the form of oxygen. The chief function of the stratosphere is filtering the ultraviolet rays of the sun, which is reaching the atmosphere. It is most suitable for flying aeroplanes because of the absence of cloud and the other weather condition. The third important layer is the mamosphere. This layer is above stratosphere. Here the temperature decreases as we reach high. Meteorite turns burn up here on entering from the space. Now we are coming to the fourth sphere, that is the thermosphere. It is about mamosphere. Temperature rises rapidly with great height. The formation of ionosphere takes place by electrically charged particles ions. The first most important is troposphere, the second is stratosphere, and the third is mamosphere, and the fourth one is thermosphere. Now we are coming to the last layer of the atmosphere, that is the exosphere. It is the uppermost layer of the atmosphere. It has very thin air. Light gas like helium is present here. Okay class, now let me revise with you. We have done today what is atmosphere, what consists in the atmosphere, the different gases like nitrogen, oxygen and this carbon dioxide. After that we have discussed about the dust particles and the water vapors, and then we have discussed the importance of the atmosphere, why atmosphere is important to us, and then I have discussed with you the layers of the 5 layers of the atmosphere, that is troposphere, mamosphere, stratosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Okay class, hope you have understood it. Now I will be giving you certain questions related to the topic. So here are the questions and let me tell you how you have to answer it. Yes children, first of all, the first question is, what is atmosphere? Atmosphere is a sphere which is around us. And name the layers of the atmosphere. The layers of the atmosphere are stratosphere, troposphere, mamosphere. Yes, second question is, name the layers of the atmosphere. The layers, there are 5 layers of the atmosphere: stratosphere, troposphere, exosphere, mamosphere and exosphere. Name the various gases which are present in the atmosphere. Yes, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and dust particles and various water vapors. Why is atmosphere important for us? Because it acts as a shield. It stops the ultraviolet rays to enter the Earth's surface. It provides us rain and the other weather phenomena like fog, hail, storm, etc. It provides us the air to breathe. It acts as a greenhouse by keeping the earth warm. It acts as a huge blanket which provides a shield against the extreme heat. Have you understood all the 4 questions? Children, you have to answer these questions and submit the homework on Tuesday 18/8/20 in ERP group. Okay class, have a nice day and thank you.